less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol. Welcome to Nationals Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the mound for Washington in this one, Miles Michaelis. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy. Ready to go now? Here's Cody Bellinger. And foul ball.
First pitch, 405.
0-1 now.
Ball, that pitch is up.
That one pulled foul. The 1-2.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties just feel more confident with the righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's an intimidating presence in the batter's box. I mean, even when he's swinging and missing, I still don't know how confident pitchers are that, hey, when he walks to the plate, this guy's an out. I know there have been some tough times, but I think each pitcher knows that, yeah, I could be the guy where he gets everything right and he hits it 500 feet.
No doubt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Now he launches a throw over his head. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Center fielder, Trent Grisham.
One out man at first. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Hey!
Swing and a bouncer. Nunez in plenty of time to first, and 2 away now.
Batting fourth, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Another solid power season. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the ground to short. Over to first. And that ends the inning. Now it'll be Washington's turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back in Washington, D.C. And starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Cam Schlittler. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Curtis Mead. Sliced hard but foul. Deal 1. That's in there.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Up the middle, the flip. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Back here in Nationals Park, new inning getting started. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And a big swing and a miss. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
So a man on base to start the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Nunez tossed to second on the first double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Ryan McMahon digs in now.
Ball 1.
McMahon wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. Two down, nobody on. Man, that got him square in the mask. The 2-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. That one outside.
That ball went out.
Full count now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Man at first, and stepping in for New York, Jose Caballero. Into center. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that is that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Washington, D.C., ready to go for the last half of the inning. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Got him swinging. Dalen Lyle, the next to hit. On the ground to first. Goldie steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. On the ground to third. On to first, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for Washington. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Late swing, foul to the left. Smoked on the ground to second. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for the Yankees.
And here's a look at how he's using his
Bellinger.
pitches in this one. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Cody Bellinger now at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Top of the third, no score. This one chopped to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Now it's going to be Ben Rice. Reached on an infield single his first time. Ripped into right center. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Yankees.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 1.
0-1.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Rice leads off first with 2 down to the inning. To the right side, Nunez throws to first. Out number 3. The Yanks lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Jorbeat Bebos.
Jorbeat Bebos.
Ball upstairs.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. So the call stands. 1 challenge remaining for them now. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play.
Second baseman, Nassim Nunez.
This is such a difficult play for a third baseman, Chris. A sliding stop and worthy of another look with StatCast.
Well, I'll tell you, man, I'm frustrated if I'm the one hustling down the line the whole time, thinking I've got a knock and going to beat the throw, and then, boom, you hear the ball hit the mitt, and you're out. That's just a great stop and great throw.
Strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Back here in Nationals Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Paul Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. Pulls that one foul.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2.
Outside, that's a ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Here comes a 3-2. Out there to center. One away.
Up next for the Yankees, right there.
So up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. In the air to left center. Lyle on his way over. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. 2 down, nobody on. Oh, that one's behind him. One, 2 now. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So the Yanks go in order. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom 4, James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. This one popped up. Caballero gets under it. And there's 1 down. And now it's Luis Garcia. Walked his first time.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Wells takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. And now Curtis Mead, 0 for 1 so far.
Hey!
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Here's the 0-2.
0-1.
Challenge from behind the dish here. This one in the air, center field. Cruz on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop.
Now here is Jose Caballero. Fly to center his first time. And he lays down a bunt. And that's just foul. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs. Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
You know, these Nationals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
High fly ball, right field. Dominguez going back on this one. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
The heater can be a tone setter for a pitcher, but if it's not effective, it goes the other way. It becomes a tone setter for the offense. They just haven't been able to do much with it in this one.
Lyle in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. That one to first. Goldie takes it to the bag. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now the center fielder, Dylan Cruz. There's the strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The Nats yet to pick up a hit here. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. You're dialed into the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tom Cosgrove. He's been so good against lefties. Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's been a great free agent sign. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Orlando Rivalta, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 1-0. Just off the inside edge. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. In there at the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bellinger thought that one missed, and here comes the challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep their remaining challenge. And a payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And a 3-2. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
And next is the designated hitter, Ben Rice. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Ball one.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Next
That's a
offering
ball.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And
That's
there's a ball.
3.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Now here's Trent Grisham, has grounded out a couple of times. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And now it's 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout inning over. Back here in Nationals Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Jorbeat Beboss digging in for the Nationals.
Aye.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. 1 up, 1 down. Drew Millis will hit next. First time up, he grounded to third.
Hey.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Popped up. Chisholm under it. 2 up, 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Nasim Nunez. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a ground ball out to short. No play. That's an infield single.
Definitely found the perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
The 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Right through there for a strike. Stays alive. The Nationals with the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Here's a 1-2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. This to third. They get the force. That's the inning. That'll do it for the offense, but not before they manage to break up the no-hitter. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Orlando Ribalta.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Now the 0-1. On the corner for a strike. That one ran inside, almost got him. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2.
Ball.
Line drive, short hop to third. Sends it across to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Yankees.
So up next,
Second
Jazz
baseman,
Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
In the air, right field. Wood should have this one. And that'll do it. Back in Washington, D.C., set for the last half of the 7th. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Garcia.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. In the air, left field. Bellinger takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Digging in, Curtis Mead. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Up next.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. Swings through that one for strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Miles Norman, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Poole getting cranked up as well. And that's
Inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Ground ball to the right side.
No,
and
foul
it's
ball.
just foul. That was close. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And gone. Ryan McMahon leaves the yard. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game. Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Caballero, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
So digging in, Austin Wells. Now a quick throw to first. And he's back in on a dive.
Hey.
Caballero gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back.
Runner on the go. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Cody Bellinger. And that's fouled off. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball outside. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Here's a 1-1.
That's out.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. This one in the air, right field. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Runner from third in to score, and they lead by 2. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Manager out of the dugout now. Now on the mound for the Nationals, number 74.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with a runner at third, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to. Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That one fouled off. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now here is Trent Grisham. And it's even up.
Outside.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one is back. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
One down. Here is Goldschmidt.
Ball that's outside. Nope.
That
Ball.
one misses. And the count is 3-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next for the
Really
Yankees,
good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change.
For the
One out,
Nationals,
runner at second.
number
Jason Dominguez digs in now.
Owen.
Ball. That's ball two.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner at second here, one gone. And now 2-2. Just
Ball three.
misses with that one. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Lyle on the move. Reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. In the air, left field. But
That's
it's just foul. Here's your 1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. That one
Nope.
misses.
Ball one.
Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped in the air, left field, and that is that. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom of the 8th. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Hey!
The Yanks leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-2. Got him. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's the third baseman, Jorbeat Beboss. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Up now for Washington, Drew Millis, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And they'll do it again. Another 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Next to hit, Nasim Nunez. He swings and fouls one off. In there at the knees. That is strike 2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Beboss over at second. Millis at first. 2 out of the inning. That one away inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon. Foul ball there. That clips the corner. McMahon wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep their remaining challenge. The 1-1. Swings through that. Swings through it for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Meade. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Austin Wells.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Hey.
2 down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Got him. Third out. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back in Washington, D.C., bottom 9. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. There's a strike. That one ripped, but foul. Going 2 now. Popped up. McMahon settles under this one. And there's one away. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Luis Garcia. Fouled off left side. 1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. Gets under it and pops it up. Caballero in position, and there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Stepping in, Curtis Meade.
Curtis Meade.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. One strike away. Ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Hey.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess